My lighting is nice. Check one, check two. My lighting is nice. Hey guys, it's me, Tina, with Tina's World. So I'm just in my living room. You're gonna hear Justin. You know he loud. He don't know how to hush. But I want to give y'all another episode of Tea Talks. Y'all have been liking them, and shoot, y'all my friends. Like, we need to talk. Y'all my friends or whatever. So let's talk. I want to talk today actually about the Gorilla Glue girl, and I just need to speak on it. I've seen a lot of videos about it. I've seen a lot of stuff on social media about it. And even somebody has now glued their lips to a cup, trying to prove that, oh, she was making all this up. This don't really happen. And he may lose part of his lip. Yes, the Shade Room just posted that. The dude might lose part of his lip with the stupidity. Yeah. So let's talk about Gorilla Glue girl, though. She is 40 years old. I don't even know the lady's name. I just know she's Gorilla Glue girl. That's all I know. And basically, she was about to do her hair, slick back ponytail, had to have it right, had to have the baby hairs popping. She ran out of Got2b glue, so she went ahead and grabbed the Gorilla Glue spray and sprayed it throughout her whole head. That stuff locked in like glue. I mean, it was inseparable, okay? Just like the baby and his baby mama, okay? The first one, Mimi, okay? So, you know, she wasn't able to get it out. Like, it finally got to a point where thank you, Justin. Yeah, you about to be in this video if you don't go up in that room, boy. So yeah, she wanted everything on fleek. So she went ahead and used the Gorilla Glue on her hair. And, you know, she tried to get it out. She washed it 15 times. And if you didn't know, when you wash Gorilla Glue, yeah, it hardens even more. So washing it 15 times didn't help. Then she went to go see the doctor, and they gave her stuff to put on her hair, but it wasn't like doing what it needed to do. It could take up to 20 hours. So she went home and she did the therapy and treatment at home. She was finally able to cut the ponytail out. And then a doctor actually who came from Africa, and I watched all this stuff on him. Basically, they said he came to America with only $200, and now he's worth $8 million. He said, you know what, girl, I'm gonna get this up out your head for free, okay? So he got it up out of her head last night. He did it for free. Her hair actually looks really good. Like, seriously, her hair looks really good, because you would have thought her hair would have been done and over with, but no, it actually looks really good. And you could tell she got a relaxer though, but ain't nothing wrong with a relaxer. If that's what you like and that's what you like to do, is have a relaxer, okay? But you know, I'm just happy that her whole ordeal is over with, and it's so cool that the doctor came up with something that was able to work for her. Like, he had to get stuff sent to him to get it out, and she actually had a surgical procedure to do this. And I was like, oh my goodness, it took a whole surgical procedure. But I'm like, look at this, Black excellence in Black History Month, okay? And whatever he done came up with, he better patent it and get paid, because I'm telling you, he can make millions off of it, and it's gonna help his business. A lot of people were like, well, this girl got a GoFundMe. They said, well, she need to pay out the GoFundMe to pay him for his services. But if you really peep things, people don't always do something for nothing. Even though it's free, it's not really free. He got a lot of free advertisement. A lot of free advertisement out of it. One, more people know his name, going to come to him for procedures. He's going to make more money, is the bottom line. It's just like companies. When they send us things to review, yeah, the item is free. Yeah, free. But they're getting a lot of sales off us. Okay, so it's really not technically just doing something for nothing, because he is gaining from this too, which he should. Okay, now her GoFundMe is supposed to be helping her get a lawyer, because people done hyped her up. She is going to be suing Gorilla Glue. And she basically says, because on the label it says, it doesn't say anything about hair. It does say skin, but it doesn't say hair. So, you know, they need to have that in the fine print. And to me, I feel like she has a case. And the only reason why I say that is because even with McDonald's, you remember back in the day with McDonald's, when the cup didn't say that it was hot and people was suing when they got burnt. And even though we know hot coffee, hot, people were suing and actually winning with McDonald's. And when McDonald's had a whole bunch of lawsuits because people were getting fat from eating McDonald's because they didn't have the nutritional facts, and McDonald's had to pay these people because these people got fat. So eat fried food that's bad for you, that's fast, you get fat, it's common sense, but these people still got payouts. So to tell the Gorilla Glue girl that, oh, you're not gonna get no money because you should have known better, that ain't how it always works. That ain't how it always works. So yeah, I think she got a case, and I think they gonna want to settle out of court because they don't want to go through a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, and I think they're gonna settle this out of court, and she gonna get a little coin, and it doesn't hurt me. Like, if she gets a coin out of this, she gets a coin. But at the end of the day, I know she's 40 years old. She made a mistake. I mean, how many times do we make mistakes? And I love the way Justin Jay put it. He said, how many times do we make mistakes? How many times we make mistakes, but y'all bashing her, laughing at her like she ain't nothing. Y'all, a couple months ago, was it a couple months ago? Yeah, a couple months ago, I hit my head and smashed it in my laundry door. I smashed my own head in my laundry thing. I smacked my whole head. Common sense would say, Tina, your head's in here, don't close it. But Tina closed her whole head in there and had a concussion. I gave myself a concussion. That was silly and slow of me, okay? But it happens. So mistakes happen all the time. We do stupid stuff all the time. It's just hers was like nationally broadcast. Her silly mistake became this thing that was the February talk. You see what I'm saying? So people make mistakes. Like, it happens. She's profiting off the mistake. Well, good for her. I mean, it's nothing, it doesn't hurt me. I didn't donate to her. It's not coming out of my pocket. It ain't coming out of my paycheck. I don't care. I don't care. It has nothing to do with my life. Now, her suing, if she gets some money, she gets some money, and it'll make them put on the warning label, don't put it in your hair. Because maybe people need to know that this ain't Gorilla Snot. This ain't got to be glue. This is Gorilla Glue. Like, it will stick to you. Like, maybe people need to know, don't put it in your hair. Maybe though it's common sense, it ain't common sense to everybody, okay? So maybe it's just not common sense for everybody. Just like before when McDonald's didn't put the cup is hot on the cup, even though we know it was hot in the content. But some people feel that it should have said that the cup is hot. You know what I mean? So she has a case. She might win. She wins. Okay. If she loses, whatever. She got her hair back. I thought she was done. I thought everything was done. Like, seriously. I hope from this point on, she just go natural or whatever she needs to do, because I don't even think, will it be safe for her to get a relaxer? Because, oh my goodness, I don't know if she can get another relaxer. I wouldn't even test it. I'm like, girl, I don't know what she's gonna do, but she looked good to be 40. I wanted to throw that out there too. She looks so good to be 40. Like, when they said her age, I was shocked. I thought this was like a little 25-year-old, 26-year-old doing some stupid TikTok stuff, but it was a whole grown woman. And she looked good to be 40. Like, when I was seeing it, I was like, okay, 40. Okay, 40. Like, 40 is like the new 20-something. I really feel that way. Because, like, even with me, I am, how old am I? I'm 34. I had to think about it. I'm 34. I'll be 35 next month. And I'm like, shoot, I'm still looking good in these streets, okay? 20-year-olds be saying what's up all the time to me. And it's funny because they be like, dang, I thought you was my age. I'm like, little boy, I'm 30-something years old, little boy. Keep it moving. Keep pushing, okay? But yeah, she looks really good for her age. I wanted to throw that in there too. I mean, black don't crack, honey. It don't crack. She looks amazing to be 40. Like, she really does. So, what do I have to say if I had to say something to the Gorilla Glue girl? Girl, please, don't make silly mistakes again. But they happen. You know, you capitalize on it. Good for you. You don't, oh well. But keep your life moving. Don't let this be the end all be all. The year just started. 2021 just started. Continue enjoying 2021. Enjoy your life. And girl, enjoy your hair. Because you got your hair back, girl. That African doctor did that. I mean, Black excellence, okay? In Black History Month, okay? So, girl, you know, I know they're going to be throwing hate. I know they're going to be throwing shade. And people like to use this as, oh, you see them Black people, they're so stupid. You know, other races like to call us stupid and stuff because of an incident. Like other races don't do some silly stuff too. But girl, push. girl, keep pushing. And, you know, whatever happens with your lawsuit, good luck. But Gorilla Glue girl, I'm happy that you got your hair back and your hair can finally breathe, because you got to be relieved, okay? I'm gone.